Alright, welcome back.
Hey there, guys.
Well, what do you want to know about welding?
Well, I want to know how your specific welding experience has been so far.
Well, I started out, I was absolutely awful at it. We started doing stick welding, which is where you weld with, basically...
You rub sticks together really fast.
No, you take an electrode, which is the shape of a stick. That's where it comes from. It's like shielded metal arc welding is its official name. And it's just a type of welding where you have like this insulated clamp. It's only, not insulated on the parts of metal that are supposed to be touching that electrode.
Yeah.
And you clamp it around the tip of the electrode that is exposed, just like the metal core that is exposed. And then you touch the other end of it to a piece of metal, and it creates this crazy bright spark of light and starts melting the metal that you're welding on as well as the electrode itself. Which is super cool because there's less electricity running through a welder than there is in like the common plug in the household, but that's more than enough to melt through steel.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't really know how the process works, but it builds up a lot of heat really fast. It's just super cool to do. Being really interested in like metallurgy and blacksmithing and stuff like that, it's really cool. There's a metallurgy class at Sierra College that I actually am interested in taking someday. And I don't really know what goes into metallurgy. I just assume it's learning composition, how to make and modify metals and stuff like that. Which would be really good to know if I wanted to get into blacksmithing of any kind.
Yeah.
I know basics of like heat treating, like this color means this kind of density. If you freeze it and stuff like that.
I get how it works in theory, kind of. I couldn't do anything accurately.
Yeah, if you gave me like a day to research it and then do it, like if you gave me like a good hour to like research what I was about to do, I could probably pull it off. But that goes for most things though, because I'm a real good like. Give me an hour and I'll learn it. I'll learn it, not expertly, but I'll learn it.
I'll learn practically, I guess.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I was with welding. Like, I was awful at it the first few days, but then I got my welder's settings stirred up, I looked up a lot of techniques online, and I got better at it. And, we were using this really thin diameter electrode, and thin diameter electrodes, I think, personally, are harder to weld with. Just because there's less metal to work with the whole time, it's harder to see the puddle because it's smaller.
Okay.
And you gotta move a little bit faster.
Are we gonna get those, like, spirit guys?
Deposition rate. Well, not yet.
Okay, thank God. This thing's freaking out still.
Yeah. They're cool. Oh, wait. I just realized, those spirit guys, those are the Chozo, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the angry spirits of the Chozo who aren't allowed to escape into the realm of death.
Yeah, they've been affected by Phazon too. Even the ethereal Chozo have been affected by this evil force in the galaxy. No, I didn't realize how awful Phazon was until just now.
Oh, okay. I got stuck for a second.
Oh, weird. Anyway, so the second day of welding actually went a lot better. And I got some welds that actually looked, not too bad, but they weren't expert welds. Nothing like my teacher, Tim. He has been welding for over like 15 years. He's done underwater welding, which is a lot of people consider really dangerous and stuff like that. And he's just like, nah, it's like a regular industrial job. Like, you have a chance of dying, yeah, but so it's like anything you do. I guess that's the mindset you have to have if you're doing that kind of thing all the time.
Yeah, that and fighting lions.
But what's cool is that, like, the description where he was like, yeah, you can see where the arc of the electricity's going based on where the bubbles are. So as long as you don't get in between those bubbles and your body is not in between those bubbles at all, you won't die. If you touch them, I guess you die. I mean, I've never done it.
Obviously. Obviously, I've never done it.
Yeah.
Be a real prick about it.
But yeah, he's super cool, really helpful. Like if you need help learning anything, he's your guy.
Yeah, like literature knows tons of shit about
no, anything about welding.
Anything but
I don't know what else he knows as far as like teaching wise, but he's a very experienced welder. Scan it. What is it? It might be like melty, but
damn, plasma.
I need plasma.
How do I get back to this fucking guy over here?
Hello. Good luck.
Alright, well, we'll cut it. We'll cut it to the right spot so you don't have to watch us backtrack through all this shit.
Okay. See you guys then. Shit's happening. Shit's happening. We're gonna just start.
Oh, it's just telling me where I need to go.
It's giving you the antechamber, telling you where you gotta go.
It's telling me to go to the antechamber, but I don't have the fucking ice beam. What the hell does it think I'm gonna do there?
Get ice beam? Climate anomaly detected. It probably is ice. You have to get on your way there, and you might get ice beam.
All right, let's figure it out.
Just try to get closer. All right, I guess we'll just leave it on since we got one of those Z alerts that sent us to that, and we'll try to figure out what that is on the way there.
Yep.
Like I was saying about welding, though, we switched to a wider diameter electrode, and that was a lot easier for me. I definitely preferred it. It was a lot better feeling.
There's two different types of welding. Right?
My welding came out. Well, no, there's a lot of different kinds.
Arc into something else. Like, what are those main ones? Because I don't know the difference between the two.
There's a lot of different kinds, and I can only really talk semi-competently on the two I've done before.
Yeah.
And that would be stick welding and MIG welding, and neither of those are the correct actual terms for them.
Fucking this map, man.
They're SMAW and GMAW, which stands for gas metal arc welding and shielded metal arc welding. And shielded metal arc welding is where you use your stick, and it's shielded because there's a flux coating around the stick that prevents the metal from contacting the air around it immediately. And that keeps it pure and stuff, and easy to weld and whatnot. It doesn't get you porosity and all these other issues that you'll have with your metal.
Porosity? Oh, shit.
That's when tiny bubbles of gas and stuff form in your welds and create structural abnormalities and faults.
Oh, okay.
And things like that. Slag can get in there too.
Slag
is created by your flux coating when you're welding stick. If you're doing something with a MIG gun, it's different. There's no slag.
Oh, message, yes.
Because it's just a copper wire being melted by electricity. However, without anything to shield the without anything to shield the copper wire coming out of the little gun, it would get all melty and effed up, and there would be a lot of porosity and stuff going on. It's not good. So, in order to shield that thing from the air around it, you're constantly blasting a gas at it.
Huh.
So in this case, it's CO2.
Okay.
So it's a wire with CO2 flowing all around it to protect it. And it just melts stuff together and whatnot.
Shit.
Well, that sucks. No, there's no scientific explanation for that.
Yeah.
It's just
Ghost Bucks! I'm the Max Ghost!
I'm the Max Ghost!
Oof. Barely made that.
I remember being at a convention and a guy dressed like that ran around and just yelled, "I'm the Box Ghost!" at people. It made my day so much better.
I really feel like this is where we first met this.
It's one of the areas, but you're not going to have to do it quite right. I think they can need X-ray vision to fight them, so I don't think
they won't throw them at me till we have X-ray vision.
No, they might throw them at you, but you won't be able to do anything to see them so far. I think those guys are missile only.
Are they? Let me check.
You can kill them.
No, that's fucking X-ray. There we go.
Bladed parasite, yeah. More
they gotta be bombs.
So they got a bomb in there. Oh, another chosen thing for everyone to read.
Yep.
If you're interested, simply pause the video while this is going and enjoy the reading. It's definitely worth a look.
Yeah, especially considering you fucks only watch video games and don't actually read in your life. Get a hobby.
Well, actually, we probably want them to just keep watching us.
That's true.
So that we can do this hobby. Maybe as a job.
Become incompetent, stop reading. But then we won't know which one's your videos.
Just look at the pictures. Subscribe next and you're good.
Oh, yeah, really bring that full circle.
There's only 2 buttons you need to memorize, and they're both I don't know.
These definitely are those rooms, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
They make me really uneasy.
Are all filled with ghosts that we can't see.
Man, those ghosts really freak me out.
Hey,
more chosen lore. Oh, there's so much lore here.
Actually walks among us. What are these dreams we see?
Oh, this is them talking about all there.
Is this talking about you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about Samus.
Probably should have done it in order.
The second plague has come along the land.
That chose a
We
hope to contain,
a host of
then
our
try to
creatures,
vein. Oh, it
but
rhymed.
not destroy it.
Recall the cipher, yet do not.
don't
Okay.
hunt.
Oh shit. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Are they talking about their crazy ability to see into the future? Yeah, I think that was mentioning their ability to see into the future. Wait, look at that.
Yeah.
That's one of those things you can smash. Wait, before just like smashing it, check out this picture. Oh,
Dim, 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 dim.
just wave blasted. It's probably a thing.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, well, I guess you had to scan it. Whatever. That's
Oh.
so cool that there was like depth charges or something hooked to that. You know, at no depth of water.
That was a good jump.
Swiggity swizzle.
What's it not basil?
Well, probably doo
Yeah.
doo. Way too serious.
Okay.
Stupid kid. We'll see you guys
Yeah,
next
we'll see you
time.
next time. Yeah. There's weird shit in my poop.